I assume there are no questions. Okay. Obviously, there are several stakeholders of the project which have some concerns, some interest or influence on the project. But the primary are these ones which I have listed. We can update the list if the people, the participants think there is any other stakeholder which is relevant for the project. The first one is ADNOC headquarters. Obviously, we have to, this is the sector regulator, and we have to get this SRM and other HSEIA reports approved from them, and they are the monitoring authority for the entire ADNOC activity. So, sector regulator and social impact assessment should be approved by the ADNOC regulatory body. When we assess their importance for the project, our priority for the project, we give them numbers from 1 to 9, the stakeholders, in terms of influence and interest of the stakeholders. So ADNOC headquarters have obviously these are the regulators, so their number is 9 for influence. They have highest influence on the project, as well as they have highest interest. They are interested that this project should be implemented. So they have 9 and 9 number. Then the second is Abu Dhabi municipality. You have to get permits, NOCs from municipality. So they have their influence on the project as well as interest. We have given 7 and 7. If the participants have a different opinion, you can just give me interrupt, and we can update the numbers or any other requirement. Then CISPA. CISPA is doing security of the area, and they have influence on the project. They can regulate your entrance, your routes, other things. So they have influence on the project. 7, we have given them number 7, but their interest is 5. Then Abu Dhabi Port Authority or Petroleum Port Authority. At Das port is under Petroleum Port Authority, while this Musaffa Jetty, that is under Abu Dhabi Port Authority. So these two have some influence and interest in the project. However, their influence is 4, not too much like CISPA or like ADNOC, but they have some influence. At the same time, they have interest, but not too much. They have business interest, but the activity will be only for a few months, so their interest will be very low. Abu Dhabi Maritime Department, they have 7 and 5. Industries in Musaffa area, management of industrial zone, they have influence and interest. They have their own regulations on the within the industries or within the activities in Musaffa industrial zone, but their influence is only 2 and interest also only 2. Then there are fishing communities. There is fishing communities operating from different areas. So they can enter as we have discussed during the checklist, that the fishing activities are carried out in the open sea. So at the marine transport route or close to the project site, so the project team can have interaction with them. So it's better to engage with them early. And their influence, if they are being impacted by the project, they can influence the project, but not too much. Even I think 4 is more than more, we can put it 2. However, their interest that they may not be affected will be more, but they are not going to be impacted too much. Therefore, their interest will also be low. It's 3. Recreational boats. These, if the recreational people doing boating in the area, those are mostly VIPs from the Abu Dhabi, and they have, if they are impacted by the project activities, they can influence the project. So their influence, we have kept 7, but their interest may not be good interest in the project, so we can keep them 3 or 4. EAD, Environment Agency.